velvet. The drama really means nothing to me. I ride by and blow your brains out. There's no time to cock it, no way you can stop it when niggas.
Cocksucker, this ain't rap. Check my rap sheet. I feed you to the rats with peanut butter on your feet. 44 Bulldog. Get money.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest force of sports. Welcome to the firing range, where you get in line and you get lined up. You understand me? Today's victim, my next target, is firing range Hall of Famer Kevin Durant. This 7-foot hoe is back at it again. Every time he touch a microphone, he says something worthy again, lined up. He can't help it. He an habitual line stepper. That's what he is. He is an habitual line stepper. He can't never just open his mouth and say something normal. He always got to cross the damn line. KD, stop lying, nigga. That's why we don't like you. That's why we call you a snake. You a shady ass, lying ass, untrustworthy ass nigga. I can't stand you. I can't stand anything about you. Your morals, your principle, everything about you is sucker shit. You scream sucker shit. You are the definition of sucker shit. You are the embodiment of a sucker. That's what you are. You're a sucker. This dude KD had the audacity to tell us that he didn't talk to James Harden about coming to the Nets. Really, KD? You ain't talked to James Harden. You ain't talked to James Harden about coming to the Nets, KD. Really? That's what you gonna sit here and tell us? Oh, the media's making up stories. Shut your dumb ass up. Really? So Woj and Brian Windhorst and all these Houston Rockets beat reporters and everybody on ESPN, everybody lying. Everybody making up stories. So James Harden didn't request a trade, right? So James Harden didn't decline a $50 million a year contract, right? So none of that happened. So James Harden didn't come out and ask the organization to trade him to the Nets or the 76ers. That never happened, right? So James Harden is just gonna request a trade to the Nets. He's gonna put the Nets on his trade list without running to buy the best player on the team, which is you, Kevin. That happened, right? Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Do y'all understand why I don't like KD? Can y'all see it now? When shit like this comes out and Kevin Durant, he's a liar. He ain't shit. He a snake. He a pussy. He's 7 foot for no reason. You ain't supposed to be 7 foot and be pussy. This is the same dude that went to Golden State because he said, I want to go places where they pass the ball. I want to go to a situation where they move the ball and everybody touches the ball. I'm tired of Russell Westbrook. When this nigga left Golden State, he said that passing the ball shit don't work past the second round. He said, we needed to ISO the ball and give it to my ass so I can get a bucket. That's what he said. He said we should have called more isolations for me. Kevin, you worse than a female. You might be a female. We sure you ain't transgender? No, I pause when I say this, but we sure Kevin Durant ain't got a pussy? Are we sure he got a cock? Is he married? Do he have kids? Do we need to do an investigation on Kevin Durant? Because he act like a female. That's some female shit. We all deal with females. Females are blind to being wrong. A female does not know how to admit she's wrong. What females like to do is say stupid shit. And when they wrong, they like to piss us men off so we can say some fucked up shit, and then all of a sudden it ain't about them saying stupid shit. It's about the fucked up shit we said to them, and then we end up apologizing to they punk asses, and then all of a sudden they just forget that they was wrong. That made perfect sense to anybody who's ever been in a relationship. If you ain't never been in a relationship, that flew way over your fucking head. But at the end of the day, that's what Kevin Durant does. Kevin Durant makes up shit. He makes up excuses to leave Golden State, to leave my man Russell Westbrook, and then when shit don't go his way, or when he wants to change the scenery, he changed the narrative. This is what he does. Bro, you went to Brooklyn because you like the team, you like Dinwiddie, you like LeVert, you like what they had going on. And now you want to trade these niggas before you even step on the court with them? Kevin, you the same dude who said, Curry, please fly back from China to speak with me man to man, mano a mano. Curry, I'm going to give you one chance to make your final pitch to me. This dude Curry turns the private jet around. Curry's on his way back from China. And you sign with the Brooklyn Nets over Twitter? You told this dude Steph Curry you was gonna meet with him before you made a decision. This nigga Curry get off the plane from China, and he's like, bro, and they like, bro, Kevin Durant with the Brooklyn. This nigga Curry like, what? Man, I could have went to fucking China. You's a snake. You had dinner with Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook said, Kevin, what can I do to make this work? What can we do to make this work? And the way the story goes is Kevin said, man, we good, man. We just got to close out. We got to get a couple more pieces and we going to be all right. 2 weeks later, this whole ass nigga joining Golden State. Draymond Green crying in the parking lot at the Game 7 and shit. And that's another thing. Draymond Green called you a bitch to your face. And you said, nah, it's cool. When you around Draymond, yeah, it's cool. Nah, man, we boys. We argued, we let it go. The minute your whole ass left that locker room and you left Golden State, now all of a sudden, you ain't like the Draymond called you a bitch. Now all of a sudden, yeah, I knew I was going to leave when Draymond called me a bitch. You ain't said that shit to his face. You's a hoe, nigga. You a Scotty Burrell ass nigga. That's what you is. You Kevin Burrell. You ain't KD, you KB. And that KB can be Kevin Burrell or Kevin Bitch. I don't know what you want to call him, but he one of the damn two. Dude is a hoe. Oh nah, man. Me and James Harden was working out together, and not once did we talk about him coming to the Nets. It's all fake news. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Do y'all understand why I don't like this nigga? Yeah, I mean, y'all should already know why I don't. Do y'all understand? Do y'all get it? Is it sinking in? How can you defend this? How can you root for him? How can you cheer? I don't understand. He is a sucker. Y'all got mad at EDP for being a pedophile because y'all said EDP is a pedophile. We can't support EDP because we don't like his habits. So what I draw from people who still support Kevin Durant is you're a bitch too. If you support Kevin Durant, if you root for Kevin Durant, if you buy a Kevin Durant jersey, you a bitch too. You are endorsing and supporting and defending sucker ass shit. Period. Kevin Durant, come to the front. Just come to the front, turn around, put a smile on your face, and take these shots.